Hello, friends. Welcome to my Saturday night Super Metroid stream. How are my friends doing? And also, how are my audio levels? Ah, that's wonderful. Hello, Mahedrus. How are you, my friend? You are correct. This game does have jumping and shooting, which is pretty much the only requirement for games that I stream. Ah, you're so sweet. My beautiful GF Ricanti. So tonight we're playing Super Metroid. This will be the most casual of casual runs. um, this is, of course, a very popular game among speedrunners because of all of the opportunities for sequence breaking. But we're not going to do any of that tonight. Oh no, running out of time to procrastinate. That is very relatable. As someone who embarrassingly went to grad school and was guilty of procrastinating, I totally sympathize. Shine Spark or Bust. Oh man, which one is the Shine Spark? Is that where you do is that one of the undocumented features in this game? Is the Shine Spark where it's that thing where you you can refill your health, right? You max out all your missiles and power bombs, and then you go into a morph ball and I think this is what it is, right? You go into a morph ball and you mash all the buttons at once, and it basically exchanges all your missiles and bombs and lets you refill your health, and you get this cool animation. I'm pretty sure that's what the Shine Spark is. I don't know. That's another fake gamer girl. You and me both. So, Super Metroid obviously has all the sequence breaking and, glitches and opportunities for speed running. But then in addition to that, even if you're not going for speed, there are just some cool undocumented features in the game. There's the powered dash where you can launch yourself upward. Some of these things you can kind of figure out on your own by observing the creatures. There are those little ostrich emu type looking birds, and they never explicitly tell you in the game how to do these moves, but if you observe these creatures and just mimic them, you can kind of figure it out on your own, which is one of my favorite things about this game is that there's no hand holding. There's no real tutorials or anything. They just kind of, after we get past this, opening sequence on the space station here, they just kind of plop you on a planet and they're like, all right, you figure it out. So it's fun in that sense, but it's not unfair. They at least, give you the tools without, excessive hand holding. Does it have an ASCII text reenactment of Star Wars? Not that I know of, but maybe? Is that a thing that's a part of a game? Alright, we're about to land on planet Zebes. No one ever told me how to pronounce this. I've only seen it in writing. Planet Zebes. Zebes. In any case, we're about to land on this planet. So I have beaten this game many times, but I definitely don't know any of the speedrunning strats, and I'm not actually good at this game. I haven't memorized the route or anything like that, so you're just kind of gonna watch me bumble through this game. I thought it might be fun to try and do a complete playthrough in one night, but don't know if that's gonna happen. If I were a good gamer, I could probably beat it in 3 hours. Realistically, it'll probably take me 8 to 10. So here's my favorite piece of Super Metroid trivia. I hope you're all listening for this. This part of the game that we're in right now overlaps with the map from the very first Metroid game. And I'm about to spoil the ending here, but after you defeat the final boss, Mother Brain, they have this whole thing where there's like a time bomb set, and you have to like escape the planet before it like self-destructs. And when you do it, you have to climb through the room we were just in, you know, the kind of vertical shaft with like all those platforms. But that part actually overlaps with the very first game. You can see here this room with all these like broken tubes and everything, and this like broken glass thing. This is where you fought Mother Brain in the first game, and this like all this broken glass and everything is like the remnants of like that battle. And then when we defeat Mother Brain at the end of this game, instead of being in this room where we are on like the right side, you will blast through the secret wall on like the left, and you basically end up like with the same kind of escape sequence where you're in that vertical room and you have all those platforms and everything. I thought that was so cool. And that's another thing, like, they don't ever like point that out to you in game. There's no like text or dialogue or anything explaining. It's just like if you notice it, it's like a really cool like Easter egg. Good news, everyone. We got the morphing ball. Let me know if you're enjoying my Metroid trivia. I hope you are. Although, I'm probably going to run out pretty soon. That's like, honestly, the most interesting Metroid fact that I know. So if you liked that, it's all downhill from here. Your Wi-Fi was being jank. I'm sorry to hear that. And that's especially concerning because that's also my Wi-Fi. Heck yeah, we got missiles. Why can't Metroid crawl? You actually can in future games. In Metroid Dread, you can kind of like do like a Mega Man-esque like slide maneuver under small spaces like that. And I was like, first of all, I was like, you're ripping off Mega Man's move. That's his thing. But then the other thing was like, man, why couldn't you do that all along? It's not like it requires some like, you know, new technology or like upgrade to your suit. You're literally just sliding. I think there's a secret in this room. There's like an E-tank in the ceiling somewhere. Doesn't really matter because I don't think we can get it right now anyway. Why can't Metroid crawl? You're totally just trolling me. I think Metroid is a pretty cool guy. So is his gun like part of his arm? What's the deal with that? Yeah, there's the E-tank. Although I can't actually get it right now. Can I? Maybe if I were a better gamer, I could get it. Can I spin jump off that wall? I do, in fact. That's my kink, is a video game protagonist with gun arms. So I'm going to have to make a mental note to get that E-tank later. This is not going to be a speed run, and it's not going to be a 100% run. But if we're lucky, I may complete the game. I always thought this game was neat when I first played it as a kid. I think I was in like first grade at the time. I thought it was really cool because it was the first game I played in this style where like it didn't have like separate levels. It was just like one giant world map, and like as you collect more items, more and more of it becomes accessible to you. Like similar to another game, which I will get around to playing someday, Castlevania. Specifically, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I think. You can, in fact, go left. It's a new feature they introduced in this game, the third one in the Metroid series. But yeah, there's a term for these games. They're called Metroidvanias, and I only learned that years later. Nintendo invented left. I'll try and trademark it. I mean, you joke about them inventing left, but I think that actually was, like, a big deal. Because so many games were, like, the Super Mario games and all those were so, like, linear. Like, you would always start at, like, the left side of the level, and the goal would be, like, at the right at the end. And the part where you get the morph ball is, like, counterintuitive, because you actually have to go left to get to it. And, like, that's another thing where, like... I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but at the time, in, like... the 1980s, whatever year it was, when the very first Metroid came out on, like, NES, it was like they were afraid players were going to get confused about the ability to go left. So, like, they had things like putting the morph ball on the left and then kind of, like, guiding you to get to it. Because, again, they didn't have, like, any text, you know, explaining it. There was no, like, in-game tutorial or anything. It's like they just, you know, plop you on this planet and it's like, hey, guess what? You got to go left. It's a new direction we just invented. Oh, hey, look how much energy I have. Look. You might have missed it, but trust me, it was nice. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we're going to go down here and fight the first boss, which will give us bombs, which will make a lot more of the map accessible. It would be really nice if I could have full health when I go to fight this boss. There we go. This boss is da bomb. Indeed it is. 89, nice. I love your puns. I don't know if you know that. So here they kind of pull a tricky on you. It's like normally a video game will give you a boss and then you beat him and then you get the reward afterwards. This time we got the bomb and like, we're like, heck yeah, I got bombs. But nope, now you gotta fight this dude. That's not how you switch weapons. There we go. I was waiting for him to do that one attack where all those kind of boulders come out, or whatever they are, because you can shoot them and they'll give you like health and missiles. Hello, Abby, welcome. Heard this was the most tryhard, sweaty pro gamer. Yeah, that's me, the tryhard. Welcome, Abby. It's so good to have you here. This is the world's most casual run. Which I feel like I have to preface that because this game is so popular for speedrunning. It is one of my all-time favorite games. But this is not going to be a speedrun. This is not, in all likelihood, going to be a 100% run. This is going to be me bumbling my way through this planet, trying to find my way out, and people in my chat going like, wait, you've beaten this game before? And yes, in fact, I have. But I have a terrible sense of direction. Yo, welcome. Looks like we have a visitor from TMC, Watcherlo Quinn. I hope I'm saying your name right, but welcome. We're glad to have you in the chat. For those who do not know, TMC, of course, is the Melanated Council, my favorite weekly streaming on Twitch every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Check them out. Stay hydrated under the hot lights. So, okay, here's the thing about that. I'm wearing this Zero Suit Samus cosplay, and this is the first time I'm wearing it. This is me debuting this brand new cosplay for my followers. But it's one of those, like, full bodysuits that, like, unzips from the back, and I realized, like, if I have to pee during this run, this is going to become very inconvenient. So I'm almost intentionally not staying hydrated, which is probably not going to be good for me long term, because I am under these like giant photography lights here. So yeah, let's just hope everything's okay. If you have to pee, don't. That is excellent advice. Thank you, Abby. Hello, Midnight Keeper. Welcome. We are playing Super Mother-hecking Metroid, one of my favorite video games of all times. Hello, welcome. That's not the pause button. It is, in fact, a classic. This is one of my favorite video games of all times. I thought it would be fun to play. I thought it would be fun to debut. At least remember to unclench your jaw. Oh no. Is that a thing I have a problem with? Well, in any case, yeah, Super Metroid. I wanted to play this because I thought it would go nice with my new Zero Suit Samus cosplay. I got my little Metroid here, which is sucking my brains at the moment. Imagine clenching your jaw. Couldn't be me. Well, you just, like, hide it behind the mask so no one sees. Interesting. I might be doing it just, like, unaware. Asteroids, Pac-Man, those are real classics. Alright. So. I just beat the first boss. I got bombs. You know, more of the map is accessible now. We are almost at the stage in the game where, like, it becomes, like, less linear now that we can, you know, actually access more areas here. And, like, this is almost at the point where I'm, like, where I start to get lost. Where, like, I definitely do not know, like, the ideal route by any means. Oh, but I do recognize this part. So for those who have not played this game before, I can tell you this. There are 4 kind of main bosses here before you get to, like, the final area, Turian, which is where we go to fight Mother Brain and save the last Metroid and all that. But as you defeat these 4 bosses, each of these 4 glowing orbs in their eyes will go out, and once you've beaten all 4 of them, that gives you access to the final area. So we're going to come back here later. So at least recognize where I am. One might say too big. Yeah, I don't know, at some point in the Metroid lore, Ridley, like, became, like, the big bad. At first he was just kind of like a lackey to, like, Mother Brain, who was, like, the actual big bad, and then they kind of almost, like, retconned that, where it's like, oh no, Ridley's, like, the more popular character, so yeah, he was the real mastermind the whole time, and, like, Mother Brain was just, like, the security system or whatever, this brain controlling, you know, all their automated weapons and all that, and I'm like, I don't know. So Ridley is too cool to be a lackey, but I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, this is the game I grew up with when I was a kid, so, like, this is how I remember it, so, you know, whatever, I think, like, Ridley is, like, a good boss, but it's just, like, I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, no, this was fine, then they changed it, and change is scary, this isn't the Metroid I remember. Oh, I just tried to change weapons and I took a screenshot. So I got that going for me. There we go. Ah, what the heck? Well, alright, we got a missile, so that's good. This is another thing that Metroid and Mega Man have in common. Those things with the infinitely spawning enemies that you can use to like refill your health and weapons. There we go. Ah, boo. I don't know. I feel like Ridley's got like power creep. Like, he didn't used to be like super smart, but I think they might have like retconned that too. A hyper intelligent dinosaur. He is, in fact, a space pirate. That is true. Yeah, if I were smarter, I would be a pirate. Alright, so good news. We got some map data. Yeah, we just need Ridley to eat the gum gum fruit. Become like a rubber dinosaur. So is anyone doing anything fun on this Saturday night besides watching your favorite cosplayer stream their favorite game? Nope. I like the honesty in that answer. Catching up on like random bullshit. Yeah, that's relatable. I'm jealous. Did some fancy CSS. I can't even spell CSS. Oh man. Alright, hold on. I feel like there's gotta be like a good item at the end of this thing here, but this room's annoying because I gotta not kill these guys that are providing light for this room. Spelled CSS. Ah, thank you, Abby. That's very helpful. Laundry. Heck yeah. I gotta do laundry tomorrow. It's like all my actual clothes are dirty, so I'm stuck wearing my Samus cosplay tonight. Ave Anomaly, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. It's wonderful to see you. Tonight we are playing some Super Mother Heckin' Metroid. This is a game that, for as many times as I've played it, I'm still embarrassingly bad at. Alright, apparently I can't kill those dudes. The local Kroger, you joke. But like, I don't know, I was inspired last time, I think it was one of Tara's streams, they were saying that like, you know, they'll dress up in like the pink like pastel skirt and like, you know, like knee-high boots and just go out and people be like, oh man, is there a convention in town? And they're just like, nah, I'm just going to get gas for my car. So yeah, maybe. Go to my local Wegmans in cosplay. It's becoming increasingly unlikely that I'm gonna beat this game start to finish tonight. This may turn into a 2-day weekend project. Terra is built different. Coming down from extreme anxiety. Well, congratulations on getting your first car. That's wonderful. I was about to ask what kind of car you got, but I know zero about cars. I know that I drive a Subaru, and it is nice because it has all-wheel drive. 2018 Kia Soul, nice. Well, congrats on the vehicle. Ava, did you end up streaming tonight? I thought I saw on your Instagram story that you might, but I wasn't sure if you did or not. Oh no. I'm pretty sure if I go through here, I'm gonna fight another boss. But I'm not sure I want to. I didn't get home in time to stream tonight. Yeah, understandable. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna fight a boss, and hopefully not die. So I'm actually gonna be a little bit cheesy. I don't know if this counts as being cheesy or like strategic, but I'm trying to kill, I'm intentionally like not damaging the boss right away because I want to kill these little dudes so that I can, you know, use them to refill my health and missiles. Ow. Yes, pro gamer strats, being cheesy. It's gonna get really annoying really fast. I'm using a Switch Pro controller and I keep hitting the button to take a screenshot instead of the button to change weapons. You know what, Mahadris, I deserve that 100%. It's Aubrey too, yes. Ah, dang it. There we go. We did it. We beat the boss. The screenshot strat. Yeah, I wonder if it is strategic. I'll just cause a buffer overflow by like filling my like Switch's hard disk with screenshots. Hooray! Oh, heck yeah, we got super missiles. Green Hill Zone. Yeah, this is the new meta. I can't say meta anymore without thinking about Facebook. The Zuck has ruined that word for me. I like that little detail that when you use a super missile, like the vibrations like shake those enemies loose from the ceiling. Alright, hold up. Meta Man. No. There we go. Alright, someone remind me. When we get power bombs, we had to come back here. See, this is the part in Super Metroid. Like, I love this game, but I get, like, overwhelmed because there's, like, too much to keep track of. Like, remembering which rooms to return to when you get what item. If I were a better gamer, I'd probably, like, take notes or have some kind of map where I write these things down, but I'm like, nah, F it. Go back here when you get power bombs. Hey, thanks. Go kill Clark. Man, this is one of the greatest games ever. I'm so disappointed they didn't make, like, a sequel, like another Metroid on, like, the Super NES. They waited, like, forever number of years before they made, like, Metroid Prime. It was, like, the entire lifespan of, like, the Nintendo 64. There was no Metroid game. Not what I need. Alright, good news. I think we're about to get power bombs. Yeah, Nintendo cares so deeply about the Metroid series. It's crazy. Like, I don't know why they don't. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this is interesting. There's this green door to the left that, like, doesn't actually show up on the map. So we can go this way to, like, Meridia. We can go this way, we can go left, we can go, like... I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be adventurous. We're going off map here. Wait, are you trolling me, Abby? That they just scrapped Metroid Prime 4? Because they've been talking about that game for, like, years. That would be very disappointing. Can someone confirm that? Is that true that they scrapped Metroid Prime 4? Wait, they announced Metroid Prime 4, but you're saying they announced they scrapped it like a year or two ago? Because I thought I thought Metroid Prime 4 was still coming out. Okay, that makes more sense. Get out of here. Okay, but there's a difference between we're starting over versus we're never gonna make this game. Like, I really thought that, like, there was gonna be no Metroid Prime 4. I got jebaited. Alright, there's definitely something secret in here. Jebaited, yes. Alright, hold on, friends. I have a feeling I don't want to go to Norfair yet. Oh, heck yeah. I found something. Boom. Ah, dang. I think I need, like, the space jump to get there. Ah! Alright, that's a nope. Welp. I like how they troll you in this room, where it's like, if you're running, you can get past the first gate, but not the second. And it's just like, alright, so am I, like, trapped here forever? Denied, yes. Okay, can't go in that room. So, there's probably not much we can do in Norfair now. This is like the underground volcano lair where Ridley lives. So it's like any of these super hot rooms, you just like continuously take damage. So I think I'm just gonna get like all the collectibles that I can and probably leave and come back later. Oh, nice. Okay. Did I just get a follower? Ah, thank you, Watcher. Welcome. That is so kind of you. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so we got the high jump boots, which is pretty neat, because it means we can actually get out of this room. But it also means we can go back to that room in the beginning, where they had that E-tank in the ceiling. So I can finally get that now. Can I go in here? Oh, I can actually. Alright, hold up. Let me tinker with my layout for a minute here. Alright. I'm being very cautious here, I feel like. Every room I go into, I'm just gonna, like, die from, like, lava. Oop, that's not great. Alright, so hold up. I don't think yeah, I don't have the speed boots yet, I just have the high jump boots. So we actually can explore more of this than I expected. Shrek Lover 456, thank you for the follow. Welcome. You arrived just in time to see me fall down this vertical room here and make a fool of myself. But I'm glad you're here. Okay, can't go in that room. And I can't go in that room. Alright, so we got the high jump boots, which is great. But to explore anywhere else, we're going to need either the gravity suit. I think that's the one that protects you from heat. So we need that, or the speed boots. Oh, wait a minute. We can maybe get in here now. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're coming up to a boss, which I was not expecting. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if this counts as being cheesy, but I think I'm gonna go pick up that E-tank that we saw earlier. Hello, Space Pirate, welcome. You were just in time to watch some Super Mother-hecking Metroid. guess I still can't go there. Yes, you using the items that you can find in the game. Cheesy. Ah, oh, no. I might be hosed. I don't think I can get up there yet. I need like the, if I had the ice beam, I could like freeze those dudes and use them as platforms. Ah, man. Now the game's really trolling me. I'm like trying to use the things the game gives me, but it like won't actually give them to me. I'm being railroaded here. Space Pirate 555. I've just noticed you have a very appropriate username for this game. Are you a Metroid fan by any chance? You think they would make it easy for you, but they're like, nah. Oh, God, that sucks. Oh no. Space Pirate, are you working for Ridley? Did you come here to spy on me? Back in 2011, 2012. Nice. Well, you have excellent taste in video games. You have to tell us. Yeah, it's like Space Pirate Code of Honor. That would be very interesting for like my analytics if I could find out like how people discover me. It's like, oh, we had mutual friends on Twitch, or they saw my story on Instagram. It's like Space Pirate 555 discovered me like inside the game. Alright, hold on. I gotta be smart, like, cause I don't want to go there yet. Let me save first. Ah, well, maybe not. Or maybe? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. All right, I gotta talk to you about this later, Abby. I gotta learn all these secrets from you. Increase my online presence. A spy from the TMC Discord. Oh no. It's kind of cool how like I discovered TMC through Twitch, and then they started that Discord server, and then I advertised my own Twitch channel there. So it all comes full circle. This is all part of my plot to steal their viewers. Oh, is this the part with the mini crade? I think it might be. You can see these like spikes coming from like off screen here. You're called reinforcements, oh no. I don't want to get the TMC server mad at me. I feel like I don't want to get on their bad side. I feel like I'd make a powerful enemy. So this part is pretty cool. Like these spikes coming from off screen, I think are being fired by like this mini crade. It's just like almost like foreshadowing. Gives you like a smaller version of like the boss you're about to fight. Yeah, this dude. Which is kind of funny. This is another way the game like trolls you. It's like, oh man, he only took like 2 missiles. That was super easy. Nope. Yeah, exactly. He's cute. I really love just like the world they created with this game. You have like this sense of isolation. Like I keep talking about, one of my favorite things about this game is there's no like dialogue, there's no hand holding, there's no like tutorials. They just like put you on this alien planet and you have to figure it out for yourself. But they're especially good at like building tension here with like the music plus like the backgrounds, like the whole like environment that you're in with like the spikes and everything. And then they have this dead like space marine here, these like bugs like eating his corpse. Like that's pretty dark for a Nintendo game. They kind of changed this in like future Metroid games. Reminds you of a Mario Brothers layout. I never got this sense, but maybe. I'm curious what you mean. Yeah. It's like super impressive what they did with like the technical limitations they had. Alright, so this is the real Kraid that we have to fight now. No. There we go. Ah. Alright, this is not ideal. I ran out of missiles. Hooray! We beat Kraid. Oh, you haven't played this yet? Yeah, Super Metroid is a classic. It's so good. Highly recommend. I mean, A Link to the Past is great too. Super NES had so many great games. Alright, I guess I was wrong. It's the various suit that you get first. You get Samus's trademark orange suit with like the giant shoulders. most NES games aren't worth playing. Yeah, I can see that. The NES, I feel like any console has its share of like good games and its share of like trash games. You played Zero Mission, Metroid Fusion, parts of Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Yeah, Metroid Prime was great too. So I remember the first two Metroid Prime games came out for the GameCube, but I really liked when they remade it. They had like the Metroid Prime collection where it was Metroid Prime 3 plus they remade like the first two, and it came out for the Wii, and it made really good use of like the Wiimote controls because you could still like hold the left trigger to like lock onto enemies, but just because you were locked on, it wasn't like, you know, a guaranteed hit. Like you still had to kind of like point like the Wiimote to the enemies. So that was like really like innovative. It was like an actual like good use. Like a lot of people complain about games like Skyward Sword. They say like the motion controls were like kind of clunky. Like this game I thought was like really good. So if you can play the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Wii, highly recommend it. This mini crate is like back from the dead. The waggle controls, not a fan. Rakansi's just mad because she needs to get good. You have no whimsy? Oh no. So here's another cool undocumented feature, something they don't tell you in the game. Later on, you get the screw attack, which you jump and you like spin attack through enemies. You can actually do like a poor man's version of that. You just like charge up your charge beam and you jump. If you have to jump to the side and you do this kind of like spin jump here. And if while you're charged, if you hit an enemy, you'll like damage them. They named it after the gamer guys. Yes, this attack dating back to like 1987, named after toxic men on the internet. Wait, what the hell was the point of that room? Did we get anything for that? It just seemed like a bunch of enemies. Like, oh, here we go. Drag him. Got him. Alright. Good news, everyone. I got the E-Tank. Alright, well, I look at the map and try and figure out where the heck I'm going. I just want to say to all my friends in the chat, thank you for coming to hang out with me, to spend your Saturday night with me. I really do appreciate it. This is wonderful. With all of the things you could do on your Saturday night, you chose to spend it watching me get lost in this game, which I have supposedly beaten several times. Eating chips and guac. I'm super jealous. I don't have any guac, but I do have some pretty awesome salsa from Trader Joe's. This is hashtag not sponsored. It's NP. Wait. Toby, are you a space pirate? I couldn't tell, like, when you said you came from the TMC Discord, I thought you were, like, I don't know, someone who just discovered me from there. You gotta, like, you gotta use the same screen name on all the platforms, get that consistent branding. A little cryptic. Well, I apologize, Toby. I'm sorry for not recognizing your username, but welcome. I'm glad to have you here. See, now I'm trying to think if I said anything. I don't think I badmouthed Toby at all, so this is good. I did say I feared getting on TMC's bad side because I would make a powerful enemy. Different username in every social media platform. Yeah, you do. But it's alright, because you don't check any of them, so it doesn't matter. You check Snapchat, like, once a week. Nah, I'm just busting your chops, but that's actually probably, like, good for your mental health. To, minimize, or, be smart about how you use your time on social media. I think when it comes to social media, it's not always bad. It's like the dose makes the poison, right? It's like a small dose of Tylenol will, like, fix your headache. Like an overdose will put you in the hospital. And I think social media is kind of the same way. But yeah, Toby is probably smart to minimize it. Whenever I need to get a hold of Toby, I just hold my thoughts until Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern and show up in Twitch and, like, bug him in the chat there. Alright, scrolling up in the chat here. Alright, so that was you, Toby, that said you haven't actually played Super Metroid before. Yeah, if you get the chance, I highly recommend it. It's probably like... It's definitely my favorite Metroid game. I was going to say probably one of my top 3 games of all times. I know Abby talks about having her Mount Rushmore of games, which I assume would be like, the top 4, right? So like the 4 president's heads. So if I could choose like top 4 games, Super Metroid would definitely be in my Mount Rushmore of games. Checking if I'm always on my best behavior. Well, Toby, I'm glad you chose to spend your Saturday night with me. I know there's probably like a ton of parties you could be going to tonight. Or you just party every other night of the week and Saturday is your night off. Alright, so Mount Rushmore is your top 4 in no particular order. I think we're Canties, right? Super Metroid, Mega Man 2, Ocarina of Time, and Abraham Lincoln. Oh, I'm being silly. Alright, now that I got the, getting distracted talking to the chat here, but now that I got the gravity suit, I gotta get back to Norfair. A good Rushmore. That actually might be my Mount Rushmore. I feel like I'd like Super Metroid would be there. It would definitely be a... See, I'm tempted to say like the Mega Man like collection or Legacy collection, but that's, I feel like, cheating to pick like a collection of games. It should just be like one single game. So I probably want like, if I could only choose 4, cheesy. Yeah, you're right. But if I could choose 4 games with no like collections or whatever, like I'd probably want one game of like all these different series that I love like represented. So it would probably be I think you're right. It probably would be Super Metroid, Mega Man 2. It would definitely be a Zelda game. That's a tough one, because if I could only choose one Zelda game. See, I'm tempted to go Breath of the Wild because there's, I got you pegged. Not yet. But, what was I going to say? There's, doing this thinking pose now because I'm deep in thought and totally not showing off my freshly painted nails. No, but I'm definitely... So there'd be Super Metroid, Mega Man 2 for sure. So I think if I could... I want one Mega Man game represented, and it probably would be Mega Man 2. I gotta think more. Oh, dang, that's a long list. I'm gonna read that in a second. Hold on. I can't lose my train of thought here. We got... be Super Metroid, Mega Man 2... It depends what we mean by Mount Rushmore games. If it's the way people ask the question sometimes, right, where it's like you're trapped on a deserted island and you can take like these 4 games with you, I'd probably choose something like Breath of the Wild just because it has like so much content and I could be like entertained forever. But if it's more a list of just like favorite, best games of all times, like most groundbreaking, influential, whatever, it would be Super Metroid, Mega Man 2, Ocarina of Time, and Metal Gear Solid, because I love stealth games even though I am laughably bad at them. Someday soon I will play Metal Gear Solid on stream, and if you think you're laughing at me like bumbling my way through Super Metroid now, oh man, wait until you see this. I will just... Okay, here we go. The games you would honor unto a statue. Yeah, so that's basically the interpretation I was going for. I think that would be my list. Mega Man 2, Super Metroid, Ocarina of Time, and Metal Gear Solid. Those are the games that I would build a statue to honor. And I will play Metal Gear Solid. I gotta find a way to get my GameCube hooked up for streaming so I can play Twin Snakes, because that game is just like the most... It's like the most Metal Gear Solid of all the Metal Gear Solid games. It's like the most like over the top, like ridiculous, like you feel like you're playing an action movie. All right, I recognize this area with all these kind of bubbles here. This is another part where I tend to get lost because there's a lot of like secret walls and stuff you can blow up. So before I get overwhelmed and lost in the game, I'm gonna pause and like actually get caught up on chat. Yes, Metal Gear was awesome. Highly agree. All right, what did Hadron say earlier? Banjo-Kazooie, Psychonauts, The Witness. The Witness is very good. I love puzzle games, and The Witness is a fantastic puzzle game. And Abraham Lincoln, but actually Outer Wilds. So I haven't played Outer Wilds. Embarrassingly, I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie, which like I had a Nintendo 64 growing up, and I feel like I was a big like fan of those kinds of platformer type games. So maybe I'll play that one on stream eventually. All right, what did Mahedra say here? Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect, I have the Mass Effect trilogy and just never made time to play it. But someone kind of spoiled the ending for me. So I remember a lot of fans were upset at the time. They were upset by the ending in Mass Effect 3, so that kind of turned me off the game. But I feel like it's maybe still worthwhile playing it and getting caught up. Fire Emblem 10, Twilight Princess. All right. This is contentious. But Twilight Princess was actually one of my... I mean, all the Zelda games were great. But of these amazing Zelda games, I think Twilight Princess was one of my less favorite ones. You and I can talk about this later. I'd be interested to hear what you have to say about Twilight Princess. All right. I'll play Banjo-Kazooie with you in a heartbeat. Nice. I'd love to. I mean, now that I'm like... I feel like I went a long time without like actually playing games. And then I started streaming. and I don't know. I always felt guilty like playing games. It's like, oh man, there's so many things I need to be doing right now. It felt like a waste of time or whatever. But I don't know. Now I'm like hanging out with my friends. And like I'm like combining like several hobbies that I enjoy, like games and cosplay and like spending time talking to my friends in chat, so it doesn't feel like a waste of time. It feels like time well spent with friends. Yeah, that's like interesting to hear you say that too, Abby. It's like I'm not the only one who feels this way. All right, Outer Wilds. I know nothing about that game, so I definitely have not had it spoiled for me. I'd be willing to play it on stream. People overstate the issues with Mass Effect 3 ending. It's wrapping at various plot threads. Interesting. Alright, someday I'll follow in Rick Hansi's footsteps, and I'll create a Trello for, like, upcoming games that I'll play on stream. Because so far, I've just been, like, replaying games from my youth. But I'd be open to playing a new game. Doing, like, a blind playthrough. You can all watch me get debated as I, like, bumble my way. If you think I'm, like, I joke about bumbling my way through, like, Super Metroid and, like, Metal Gear Solid, both of which I've beaten, beginning to end, several times. So you can really watch me, like, bumble my way through something if I'm doing, like, a blind playthrough. See, when I come to a new area like this, I wonder if it's smarter to do like a depth first or a breadth first search. Do I want to like open every door and see what's behind it, kind of preview it, or do I want to go like as far as I can in one direction before I like change course? I wonder if Toby's still in the chat. He might have appreciated my computer science term breadth first and depth first search, although I might have scared him away earlier. Toby, if you're still there, I hope I didn't bust your chops too badly. Well, if you want to know how Banjo-Kazooie Blind would feel, I am totally willing to do a blind playthrough on stream. Oh, man, I wish I had the ice beam. I could, like, freeze these dudes. It's not brutally difficult, but it is extremely punishing to die in. Alright. It's good to know. Maybe I'll play one of their remakes then. Oh, hey, everyone. Look how much energy I have. Nice. Nice. 66, what is that? That number's not nice. I definitely remember this area of the game, and it's like much easier if you have the ice beam. What the heck? I feel like I just got trolled. There was like nothing in that room. Ah, heck yeah, missiles. It's like the dog in Ace Attorney and Ghost Trick. Missile. Oh boy. Am I just gonna die in this spike pit? Oh no! Help! Whew. Missile, my beloved. Alright, let's see Ricanti's Mount Rushmore. Final Fantasy IV DS. Excellent choice. Ah, oh, man, that's tough. You only get 4 games now. I'm like regretting not including Final Fantasy. Alright, Puyo Puyo. Metal Gear Solid 2. How do you choose Metal Gear Solid 2 over the original? 2 definitely had like better gameplay for sure. But I don't know. Making you play as Raiden for most of the game. Raiden's butt was nowhere near as nice as Snake's butt. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're back to this room. Man, how do I still not have power bombs? This game is rigged. Becoming concerned. Because when they have these infinitely spawning enemies, you can use them to refill your health. I fear that, like, a boss fight's coming up. Heck yeah, speed booster. Okay, that's not good. Oh dang, did I just get a follower? Ah, thank you, Hadron. Alright. I got the speed booster, which is nice. Was anyone helping me keep track of where I need to use the speed booster? Yes, distract me with paragraphs of text. Oh, you never followed me? How dare? Nah, I'm kidding. GS2 did everything 1 did better. Yeah, it's true. No, in terms of gameplay, 2 definitely was significantly better. But in terms of getting to watch Snake's butt while you play, much, much worse. Play the prologue? Wait. Oh, the tanker mission? Yeah, that was good. They should have made that like the whole game. Wait, there was a skateboarding game in 2? I do not remember that. I remember the part when you fought a fat man and he was on like rollerblades. That part was pretty great. Okay, so this is the part of the game where I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, you can slip on bird shit. That's what makes the game great. Man, I'm getting all jacked up. Had a demo for some bad Konami skateboard game. Huh. That actually does sound pretty cool. Like, Big Shell does seem like it'd make a good, like, skate park. They did it at GDQ. So I loved Mortal Kombat as a kid. I was definitely more of a Mortal Kombat kid than a Street Fighter kid. I liked I had for the Super NES Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, which had, like, all the characters ever. That game was great. You might replace KH2 with Pokemon. It's tough to pick just 4, isn't it? It's like you pick 4 and then think of, like, 4 more that you want. Oh wait, we can go to this place now that we have the speed boots. Dang it. We still don't have power bombs. Make us play Shaolin monks. I don't know. I feel like those games are, like, not what people are looking for when they're looking for, like, a Mortal Kombat game. Oh man, is this where I get the ice beam? It might be. Yes. Janky, you are not selling me on this game. See, if I had the ice beam, then I could freeze these dudes and, like, use them as platforms. So I thought I was gonna get the ice beam here, but I guess not. Oh, no, I messed that up. Alright, we can fix this. I will throw a bad game at everyone in this chat. You get a bad game, and you get a bad game. Oh god, I messed that up again. That sucks. Start playing FE5. What is FE? Oh, Fire Emblem. There we go. Took me a second. I don't play bad games. I'm just bad at the games I play. Oh, thank goodness. Ice Beam. Freeze me a Metroid. Goddamn! Hello, Raven. Welcome. We all screw once in a while. I see you meant screw up, but that one word makes a difference. There's a couple of Hunter x Hunter RPGs. I know very little about Hunter x Hunter. We'll have to watch it together someday. It good. A typo, or so you claim. Is that a creature eating your brain? It is in fact a creature. It is a Metroid. The title creature, the namesake of this game. For those not familiar with the series, the Metroids are basically these parasites that the space pirates basically tried to capture the Metroids in order to like use their like use them as like a source of energy, basically, because that's what they do is they like harvest energy from like living beings. Yeah, why can't Metroid crawl? I don't know. Raven, if you're just joining us, the chat is trolling / debating me. The character I am playing is named Samus. I am not Metroid. But in any case, thank you for the kind words about my cosplay, and I'm glad you're here. Now, wouldn't it be super if I could find my way out of this room? Zero Suit Samus's wowzers. Yeah, I have kind of mixed feelings. Like, Samus is like, she's like one of my favorite video game characters of all times. Like, it was like this groundbreaking idea to have like a female protagonist in like, you know, this game in like 1987 or whenever it came out. And like that was the twist ending, right? Is that players didn't know that Samus was a girl like until the end. But then I thought it was great because she was this like badass bounty hunter in, you know, this like armored suit. But then like the Zero Suit Samus, like she's not bad, but like I'm not opposed to fan service in video games. I think it like has its place. But I think my problem is like there's so much of that already. So to take this character who is this badass bounty hunter in this, you know, powered armor suit and then to like, you know, make her this like fan servicey character in this like skin tight costume like so many other characters. It's not that fan service is bad. I thought it was just kind of like unoriginal. But then here I am cosplaying the character, so maybe don't listen to me. Yeah. I don't know. She's badass in a different way. There's no, like, bad Samus. I guess I just prefer the armor one. But Zero Suit Samus, I will say, is much easier to cosplay. I have seen cosplayers, like, at conventions who will make, like, you know, this custom, like, armor suit. And some people get, like, really intense. They'll have, like, actual, like, powered like LEDs for like the visor and gun arm. Maybe someday, but I'm not there yet. Do I make the majority of my cosplays? No. The majority of them are store-bought. I would like to get to the point where I could make my own cosplays, but it would take me much, much longer. I would spend much more on materials, and they would look significantly worse than store-bought ones. So no, most of these I just bought online. I did take a sewing class once, though, and I have a sewing machine, so it is possible in the future. I think the next step would be, like, before I start making things completely from scratch, like, taking an existing costume and, like, modifying it. But for the time being, most of these are store-bought. Alright, so that door was kind of sealed behind me until I killed all the enemies here. I feel like there's got to be something in this room. Alright, I guess I still need power bombs. Alright, once I get power bombs, then it's over for you bitches. It looks great on you. Blue is definitely good on you. Aw, thank you, Raven. You're so sweet. You know cosplayers that take months or even a year to sew by hand. Yeah, sewing is, it's time consuming. You and Abby would have to get together to do a stream on cosplay outfits. I'd love it. Abby, if you're still in the chat, let me know what you think about that. Cosplay collaboration stream. Alright, this game is officially trolling me now, because this is like, I feel like the 10th, like, power bomb door that I've seen. Either door or block that I need to blow up. I'm awful at sewing. Me too. We can learn together. You never finished the skirt you were sewing. We could finish it together. We'll create some content. Making some Easter bunnies in class, kept poking myself every time I would sew. Oh no. Yeah, yes, or at least be bad at sewing together. It's better than being bad at sewing alone. Now, if I could find power bombs, that would be just super. See, there's this big unexplored area, kind of in the middle of the screen now, with an item at the far left. That might be power bombs. But I will never know, since I can't get through that door. Oh, what? Some weird kind of slug enemies here. I thought I had been here before, but I guess not, because I don't recognize these enemies. Aha! We did it! We got power bombs. I wonder if I use a power bomb like in this room, if that'll open anything up. Let's find out. This might just be a waste of a bomb. Oh, I tried. Yeah, finally. So I could go through this door to my left, which I might do. Trying to be smart here. So I think what I'm actually going to do is skip that door for now and take the elevator back up to Criteria. Is that that place is called? So I'm hopeful by doing it this way I can pick up some of the items that I had to skip earlier. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, so wait, I could power bomb that door, but I'm gonna skip that for now. I really, really want to get that E-tank from the beginning. Have I played this game before? Yes. This is one of my favorite video games of all times. To borrow Abby's phrase, it would be on my Mount Rushmore of games, my top 5. Or 5? How many presidents are on Mount Rushmore? Top 4. But despite this being one of my favorite games of all times and having played it several times, I still have not like memorized the route. I have kind of a vague idea of where I'm going, but this game's a little tricky. So obviously, it's of the Metroidvania genre of games. So like, you know, one giant world map, and more of it becomes accessible as you the secret 5th president, yeah. Obviously, you know, more of the game, more of the world map becomes accessible as you get more and more items. But the problem is, well, not problem, just like the way the game works, right? Is like in the beginning, it's fairly linear because you're limited in where you can go and all that. But after you get enough items, like more of the map starts opening up, and I was gonna say like I get lost, but I don't know if that's the right word because it's like not really lost if you have fun exploring it. But I can't beat the game quickly. I don't have like the, you know, the ideal route like memorized. Hello, Scene Cat Girl, welcome. Pee pee poo poo. Are you here to like troll me? Are you here to debate me? Thank you, Raven. You are so sweet. Do you have the Metroid pinned to your hair? I actually got this Metroid at a convention a couple years ago, and it comes with this like built-in hair clip. That is how it is staying in place. Why Metroid can't call? Obviously because she didn't pay her phone bill. Call your mother. Yes, call your mother, brain. Oh, jeez. I gotta be careful. I almost, I just stretched my legs out and I almost, like, kicked the power strip, which, if you all remembered my previous Mega Man X2 stream, that ended my stream prematurely after half the devices in my room just turned off. Yeah, not again. Well, stream's over. Raven, were you there for that? God, that was so, like, amateurish. I gotta step up my streaming game here. That whole thing was a plan from the start. I really just wanted to end my stream so I could raid my friends TMC. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what's funny is I still haven't beaten Mega Man X2 on stream. I'll have to go back to this soon, but I gotta I feel like I have some homework to do. I gotta each of the main 8 like levels in that game, they each have like each one of them has a heart container, and then each one has either like one of the upgrades that you can get or like a sub tank. I have to learn where they actually are. Or you could just watch me on stream kind of bumble my way through it just like I'm doing now. If that is entertaining for you, I am totally willing to do that. Like, am I in college? No. But I consider that a compliment because I am much older than that. Did I do the full costume reveal? No. And I may not tonight. I'll do like a full costume reveal later. I'm not sure I'm prepared to do a full costume reveal until I can get some anatomy under control here. I would love to see you stream and just enjoy being here. You're very chill and positive. Oh, thank you, Raven. That's like so sweet. You don't even know. I am glad that you are here in my chat. All right, hold on. All right, so I don't want to go there yet. Raven, were you here in the beginning? I don't think you were, so I'm gonna give this piece of trivia again, this tidbit. This room that we are in actually overlaps with the first Metroid game. This is where the final battle with Mother Brain took place in the very first game. So it's like the last room you get to in that game, and kind of the first ones you get to explore here. And you can see all this broken glass and everything, especially right here in like the far left. Like this is the tank that like Mother Brain was kind of suspended in when you fight her like the first time. And then you exit through here, and yeah, this is where you have like the escape sequence, like you know, there's like the self-destruct thing and you have to get back to your ship. So this part you kind of crawl up this like vertical shaft, and spoiler alert, the same thing's gonna happen in this game, but instead we're gonna approach from the left here. So like this left wall, you'll like, you know, fight Mother Brain in this like alternate room, and like it's gonna, the escape sequence like also overlaps with the first game, and I thought that was really neat. Is this a sequel? It is. So they had the first Metroid game for the NES, where you're on this same planet, planet Zebes or Zebus or Zemnis or however you pronounce it. And you know, you go there and you have to battle the space pirates and everything, and you fight Kraid and Ridley, and then Mother Brain is the final boss, and then you escape the planet. And then the second game was Metroid 2: The Return of Samus for the Game Boy, where you go to the Metroid's home planet, called SR388, I believe. And I don't think Ridley or Mother Brain or any of those characters reappear. It's like you go like fight the Metroids on like their home planet. And then this is the third game, Super Metroid, where you return to planet Zebes, and this one, I mean, they're all kind of sequels, but this one feels like more of a direct sequel to the first game because it has like the same kind of space pirate like villains, like the big bad evil guy behind the whole thing. And it also feels more like a sequel in the sense that it takes place in the same planet, and like the world map kind of like overlaps. I never actually played Metroid 2, but I know that it was like remade. I think for the 3DS. Someone correct me if I'm wrong about that. Maybe it was for the Switch, I can't remember. But in any case, I have not beaten that game yet. Yes, the baby Metroid is from 2. You were correct. So that's how Metroid 2 ends. You beat like the Metroid Queen on their like home planet, and you basically exterminate the whole Metroid species. Except there's this one baby Metroid larva that like follows you, like a confused child, and basically treats you like its mother. So then you deliver this baby Metroid to this like research space station, and they're gonna study it to try and like learn from its kind of parasitic like energy draining properties to see if it could like benefit humanity. And that's like the inciting incident for this game is the space pirates like bust into that space station and steal like the last Metroid larva. Man, I know this is around here somewhere. I wish I could find that room. I wish I could find the room with the E-tank from before. Yeah, the lore goes pretty deep. Do you remember which one you played? If it was Metroid Prime, that one's very good too. I really like the Metroid Prime Trilogy remake on the Wii. Ricanti and I disagree about this, but I thought that it made excellent use of like the Wii motion controls, because like you could, use like the left trigger to like lock onto enemies, and then your camera would kind of follow them, but you'd still have to use the Wiimote to aim. I don't know. I thought it was neat. Other hardcore gamers will disagree with me, but I am a filthy casual. What can I say? Where is this room? So you said you got stuck in your first Metroid game and gave up. I see you are a fellow casual Metroid player. Curl up on the couch with the controller. That's fair. Yeah, I guess the Wii kind of made you work. Nice, I can actually take out these dudes without using missiles now. The ice beam is pretty broken. This is another piece of Metroid lore. Apparently ice is like the Metroid's weakness. Like you can freeze them. They're very vulnerable to cold, and that lore comes up in later games. Spoiler alert. Maybe I actually want to go to Brinstar. I am also vulnerable to cold. I am too. Cosplayers are very vulnerable to cold. Like the time I cosplayed Celestia from Danganronpa. Like my skirt that was like pretty far above the knee. Like PAX East in Boston. I was very vulnerable to the cold then. Alright, I'm gonna try and take this thing down to Brinstar. Maybe that's where I want to be. See, this is the part of the game where I really get jebaited. When I just know that there's an item I want to get, and I just, like, go halfway around the world. Like, waste a bunch of time. Alright, trust me. We're gonna find this E-Tank. It's gonna be really good. We did it! I found the E-Tank. And, as a bonus, GG, thank you. We did it. As a bonus, I get to use power bombs to destroy this thing. Now, what is up there? Alright, hold on. Alright, we're going really off map here. Ah, no! Water, my one weakness. Should I try and get whatever's here? I don't think that, nah, this isn't gonna work. If I were a better gamer, I might be a good gamer. Welp, I tried. Alright, so I at least got the E-Tank. I think there's probably other things I can get here. Oh, wait a minute. I think there's something over here. I think. Oh, here's another tidbit. This part here where we got the morph ball is actually the same room you get the morph ball in, like, the first game. It's just everything surrounding it is, like, new for this one. Alright. So that's actually gonna be really useful because, you know, in addition to like opening orange doors and like the special like power bomb blocks, you can also use power bombs to just like reveal like any secrets on screen because it basically like blows up everything. So I think it's just a bit different in this game. Yeah, it's like it's a totally new original game. It's not just like, you know, a remake or a bit different than the first one. It's like this one's a much larger world map that just like overlaps with the first game at like a tiny part. Yeah, the place did blow up in the first game, but I think like spoiler alert. So you beat Mother Brain in the first game, and then it says that there's this like time bomb set you have to like escape. But I don't think the whole planet blows up. It's more just like their kind of like space pirate lair within the planet explodes. At the end of this game, it's a similar thing. It's like it's like this game overlaps with the first one, but everything's at like a much bigger scale. So this game, you beat Mother Brain, and then there's another like self-destruct sequence. But this time, the whole planet does blow up, and you actually see that. Oh man, I'm trying to remember. This is the part I'm thinking of. Ah man. So I got the Varia suit, which lets me survive like hot temperatures. But there's another suit we get later on, which I think is the gravity suit, and that lets you like maneuver normally in water. But right now, yeah. This sucks. We'll have to come back later. I just got a follower. Lapis on the Moon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my Super Metroid stream. You are watching the most casual of casual playthroughs. Most pro fast playthrough. Well, we're not quite at world record pace, but we're doing pretty well. Oh, there's something in here where I think I can actually use the speed boots now. See, this is why I don't beat this game fast, because every time I get a new item, whether it's power bombs or like the ice beam or whatever else, or the high jump boots or speed boost, I remember like all the areas that I couldn't access before. It's like, no, we gotta go back. So it's like, I definitely don't end up taking the fastest route. It's like closer to like a completionist route. But even that, it's not, because I'm probably not gonna 100% this game. But I will get a large-ish percentage of the items. Maybe a personal best, maybe. I mean, if we're tracking time, I don't know. Yeah, I have a feeling that didn't actually help us. Oh well. After all that, I think I'm back where I started. That sucks. So we could go this way. I feel like this is the way the game wants me to go. Hello, Posh Rogue. Welcome. We're doing the world's most casual Super Metroid run. Yes, pro gamer moves. This is a pro gamer stream for pro gamers such as myself. Oh, am I gonna get the grappling hook here? The grapple beam? I have something stuck in my head. In fact, I do. This is my friend. My good luck charm for this game. Well, if I had the grapple beam, I could get the thing they want me to get in this room. But I do not. How is it panning out? Well, not great. I'm at the point in the game where I have enough items that I can like explore a large part of the map, but I don't have enough items that I can go to the parts I want to. It's like I spent half the game trying to get the power bomb, thinking it would like unlock all this stuff for me, and it kinda did. But then as soon as I go through any of those, I realize I don't have the grapple beam, or I don't have like the gravity suit. So if I were really smart, what I would do is just, I think I'm playing this game wrong. Guys, I messed it up. What I should have done is, instead of like exploring the world after I get like each new item, trying to backtrack, I should just like get all the items and then like explore the whole world. Because I keep trying to do it and realizing that I like don't have like the grapple beam or whatever else I need. Time to restart. It's actually not a bad idea. I have to yeet the thing off my head. Yes, how dare I play it wrong? There's no wrong way to play Super Metroid, except whatever I'm doing. Alright, we're gonna take this elevator. Yeah, scrap it all. Well, Lapis, if you don't know anything about the game, then let me tell you, what you are witnessing are the most professional of pro gamer strats. Zero Suit Mishi. What did you think of? Alright, good news everyone. I have a power bomb. I can bomb this area. Alright, I think I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go back to my ship, because I think there's actually some stuff I can get there. This game already fooled me once. By like making me backtrack and then realizing that I like don't have the items I need. So it fooled me once. Let's see if I get fooled again. Go into my ship and refill my health. One moment. This game needs a xenomorph. It does. Yeah, I got them high jump boots. Oh, you're talking about the crazy boost that I did earlier. That is one of the undocumented features in the game. If you like do like a speed boost here and then press down, like duck, and you can like blast yourself up like this. Now, there's something around here that I can bomb. Clearly that was not it. Alright, let me try that again. I swear, if there's water in here that's going to prevent me from getting where I need to go, I'm going to be so mad. Beam spam the wall. Yes, another pro gamer strat. Okay. Like I said, I got fooled once before. Let's see if I get fooled again. If I... See, the problem is, this isn't just about me. Now I have, like, viewers. And I gotta, like, not let down the people in my chat. I can't disappoint my loyal fans here. Oh, come on. Now I can't even, like, get the move to work. Alright. I did it. I'm leaving. Oh no. Listen, I don't need to stream Super Metroid to disappoint Ricanti. Oh, that's not what I needed. So this part is, the secret part is great because we already got like an E-tank, but there's like additional things. GG, why thank you. Alright, so check this out. There's that like spiky wall to the left that we can just like destroy. So I got burned earlier by like trying to backtrack and then realizing that I didn't actually have all the items I needed. But I think this is worth it because we got the E-tank, and then in addition, there's like missiles that we can get here. And I wish I had like save states here because I think I might mess this up. If I remember correctly, there's like 2 missile upgrades like right next to each other. We might not be able to get them both. I may have to like backtrack again to get the other one. But let me try this. Well, can I get him? Oh god, no. I got jebaited. I got none of the missile upgrades. I tried to get them both, and I got nothing. This is tragic. Yeah, I got greedy. Alright, let's try that again. I let you down. No! That's the one thing I wanted to avoid. I said that. I said I can't let my fans down. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. I failed you for the last time. You sound like a freaking Emperor Palpatine, like talking to Vader. Oh no. I'm like the most like underdog streamer ever. Alright, let's try that again. I get no respect. Not even in my own stream. Yes! That should be like the slogan, like the tagline of my stream. Looks, effort, cursing. Looks, effort, and debating. Be smart this time. Okay, we did it. I got one of the missiles. Yay! Wait a minute. Oh, I get it. I think those enemies are just, those hidden enemies are just there to like make sure you have power bombs so you can get back. Def no returning? I wouldn't say that. I mean, I could go back and get like the other missiles. Yeah, I think that's what you have to do, is you have to do it at least twice. Because there's like, I don't think it's possible, or at least not without some real pro gamer strats. I don't think it's possible to get both missile upgrades in one go. Now, if you're like me, you could get neither missile upgrade in your first try. But I am going to do it one more time to get that upgrade. Apologies for making my viewers watch me do this thing 3 times, but I promise it'll be worth it, because with just this one secret, all pro, that should be my tagline. But with this one secret, we've gotten an E-tank plus 2 missile upgrades, so it's actually like pretty worthwhile. How dare I do my best? Listen, I do my best every day. This is the quality content that keeps my viewers coming back. Aw, you're sweet. Abby and Raven and Poshrogue, you are all the sweetest. Oh man, please don't get on Rakanti's level. I get enough of that already. Oh, my Michettes, I like that. I need a name for my followers. Or like, you know, my like cult that I'm gonna form. Because we have, Tara has the Lovely Legion. Julie Nighthawk has the Nighthawk Squad. Abby has... I don't know, Abby, what do you have? Mishis are just the damned. Explain. Everyone is just my friend. Oh god, I'm getting burned. That's not good. The whole group is a weesh. It's like an upside. That's like the Wario of like Mish. The pro gamers in training. Ah, there we go. Me and we. I see. I do appreciate the pun. Yes, set it for Wumbo. Alright, I'm gonna hope that I get this missile upgrade. If I don't, then I'm not gonna make you watch me do it a 4th time. I'll just, like, you know, get it off stream. There we go. I got it. Got him! Filthy rebels. Wait, are you part of the Empire? Pro gamer. We need merch. What should I sell in my Mish merch store? Also, I wonder if there's anything up here. Mirch. See, this is all like unexplored terrain. There's gotta be something here. NFTs? No. Gamer girl. Would anyone buy that? I don't usually take baths. I take showers. If there's a market for it. Listen, I go through a lot of coffee filters. I drink a lot of coffee. I don't know if you know this about me. If anyone wants some used coffee filters, I could hook you up. Look, there's definitely something up there. You guys see this, right? There's definitely a platform that I feel like I should be able to get to. I left Ricanti with none. Aw, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? I need the freaking space jump. That's what I need to get up there. Sad face. Sad Mishi. Alright, we're doing it. I'm gonna do the thing the game actually wants me to do. Pouty-shi. Oh man. Alright, this is like double trolling me with like the water here. Throw it in the garbage. You talking about coffee filters still? Well, I might have been wrong, because I thought the game wanted me to go this way, but, like, I need the grapple beam, which I don't have. Alright, I'm gonna do something. This is a real, like, cheesy strat right here. But I'm gonna do something called looking at the map. And I will try and figure out what I should do here. So we have 3 elevators, which all take us... Look it up in the walkthrough. I'm not that cheesy. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna... Conformist. I was hoping this game would reward non-conformity, but apparently not. Listen, if there's one thing I am not, it is a conformist. You can tell by the way I dress for all of my streams. We have 3 elevators that all take us to different locations in Brinstar. Oh, you know what? The game can't make you. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to take this elevator and see where I end up. Now hold on a minute. Am I reading this wrong? There's definitely an elevator going down that way, right? Alright, I guess not. Good news! We found the elevator. Live your dream. I don't know about you all, but I am living the dream. While some nerd sucks on your head. It's true, this is actually living the dream. Yo! You didn't say which head. That joke was too spicy for the stream. No! I'm not trying to get banned. Metroid's covering up the teeth marks. Yes. Thank you, Pashrog. I appreciate it. Alright. I think I know what the game wants me to do. I'm going to do it now. Here we are. I wasn't sure if it was wise to do this or not, but get ready. For those of you who haven't played Super Metroid before, get ready to have your minds blown. I'm going to use this power bomb. And boom! The glass tube has broken. So that's pretty cool because it means we can explore this area now. But I'm still not actually equipped to, like, move underwater. Yes, thank you for covering for me. Someday I'll have merch. If it looks like I'm bumbling even more than usual by like jumping over these platforms instead of landing on them, it's because I like actually can't move underwater. Like I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be in the water until you get the freaking gravity suit. To the underwear drawer. What's going on out there? For merch. Ah, yes. Quality merch. better get this gravity suit soon. Wait, you all have a marketing department? I have a feeling I probably should have taken that door before going down here. Oh well. Just strangely all volunteer. If you want to volunteer to be my niche kidding department, I would totally take you up on that offer. All right, nice. Pashrug, you can be the head of my niche kidding department. Don't think that's what I wanted. Alright, I done goofed. So now you get to watch me attempt to jump onto this platform for another half an hour or so. The CIO of Mishi LLC. Maybe I should do that. Guys, you want to set up an LLC together? So I can't get up there yet. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Oh, what? There's like quicksand? This is nonsense. Oh man, this game is rigged. MLM and M&Ms. Oh man, that's what we should do. Create like a multi-level marketing niche. So I was hoping if I explored this area enough, I would get the gravity suit, but maybe not. Maybe I do just have to abandon this area and come back. Multi-level niche marketing management, yes. Listen, I'm great at self-promotion. I will post about my stream in Discord all day. Alright, I gotta check the map one more time. Yeah, I think this might be all we can explore for the time being. Like running out of freaking super missiles too. Get a Patreon for the merch. I would do it. I'd consider creating a Patreon. I don't know, then I'd have to start posting that premium content. Do I want to go back to Norfair? I didn't think I did. See, this is where I say I goofed. I think I'm gonna go... I want to go back to Criteria, but then come into like the left elevator because there's some unexplored areas over there. You know, I do have some nice socks. I have those like striped thigh highs. Do you think there's a market for like reselling those? I'm like running out of room in my sock drawer. Mainly bagels. I could. Would anyone buy them? You know what I could do? I could actually resell, or I could sell like my old cosplays, because I'm like seriously running out of room in my closet. I'm trying to think, what's the next costume I could retire? I have all my Danganronpa ones. Would anyone want to buy my Ibuki Miyota cosplay? She is the ultimate musician. Put worn before selling it. Worn and never washed. Alright, I gotta be smart about this. Do I want to go this way or do I want to go up? Alright, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna take the elevator and I'm gonna go all the way left and come back down. Add a signed photo set and send it to Reddit. Huh. Wonder who else would be on their stalker wall next to me. Oh, guys. Look at my energy. Nice. Takes notes. Oh no. You could actually find me on Reddit. Same screen name as here, Mish Cosplay. Gotta keep that self-promotion going. Did I do my nails again? I did. Ta-da! I don't know, if you were here for my last stream, it's the same color I had for those, that kind of dark purple. Although one of my nails completely chipped off, so I had to like repaint it. The shame of self-promotion. Wait, do you mean when I go pro, I get to stop self-promoting, or I keep self-promoting but I don't feel the same shame about it anymore? The nails are pro. Thank you so much. I was really happy with the way they came out. They do this. I love that they do this all the time in this game. There's like secrets on top of secrets. Like you find the missile and then there's like extra hidden missile like behind it. Y'all, Super Metroid is really good. Three missiles. All right, that was actually kind of huge. Or sorry, it was one reserve tank plus 2 missiles. My bad. So how do I get out of here? What? Guys, I'm so far off the map now. Oh my god. That was 4. 4. It's like the count. 2. But for those of you keeping track, we got 1 reserve tank, 2 missiles, and 1 super missile. That was enormous. I still have no idea where I'm going in this world map, but we got a lot of nice pickups right there. By the time I find where the game wants me to go, I'm gonna be so OP. I'm gonna have so many like super missiles. I'm just gonna take out the next boss like super fast. Oh, is this another part? Yeah, I can use super missiles here. See, this is why it takes me forever to beat this game. Because I go and like explore the whole world. Wait a minute. This door is bothering me. Like, what do I have to do to get that to open? Did I try knocking? Oh, good night, Mahadris. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, just knock. I'm kind of wondering, like, shouldn't there be something here? You can bomb this wall to the right, but then there's, like, nowhere to go from here. It's very odd. Oh, well. Oh, man, I'm wasting missiles here. Oh, wait a minute. There's got to be something in this room, because all those dudes just gave me like a bunch of power bombs. Or maybe not. Oh, no! What? You guys, the game jebaited me again. Alright, so there's an energy tank there. Wow, I am bad at this. Just kidding. I'll sell t-shirts that say jebaited. Alright, this is one of the cool parts of the game. You ready? You look at these little friendly creatures, and they kind of demonstrate how to, like, wall jump here. But just because they show me how to do it doesn't mean I actually can do it. A debate lord, yes. Ah, there we go. Okay, this is where I was before. I was like, I knew it. I knew there was a reason for that, like, bombable wall there. Okay. So I gotta not mess this up like I did last time. Bombable walls are a blast. Ayy. I see what you did there. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Let me remember which block it is. It's 5 away from the energy tank is the trap. I can't rewind. I don't think that feature exists in this game. Oh, it does! Oh, because I'm playing on the SNES, like, not virtual console, but, you know. Dang it. Alright, I guess I could have rewound, but I didn't. Because I'm not a cheater. It does literally say it on the bottom of the screen, but that is not where I'm looking. I'm not looking at the bottom of the screen there. I'm looking at the chat so I can get trolled and debated all day. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, watch this. As I was saying. Alright, it's not just one block, it's like multiple ones. So they're really trolling me. Yeah, get debated every day. Did it. I like being debated. Yeah, that's my kink. Skills. Thank you. Oh man. Alright. We're getting like all sorts of upgrades. Because we got the E-tank, we got super missiles. Oh, if there's anything in this room. Alright. So, definitely want to save it now. Like, I was joking before, but, like, about my, like, terrible sense of direction. But I'm, like, so... just, like... I get lost so easily. I'm just bumbling my way through this planet. But I'm finding, like, all these other upgrades, like missiles and E-tanks and stuff. And, like, by the time I get to the next boss, like, we're gonna be so OP. Like, if this isn't, like, just a complete and total, like, victory on my part, like, something will have gone horribly wrong. I'm a power bottom. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can do that again. Nope. Huh. Right. How far can I go? Yeah, I'm gonna one-shot the next boss. Yeah, it is. It's exactly like wall jumping in Mario 64, but it's like much harder with like the timing. It's very finicky. Yeah. Yahoo! Yippee! Okay, there we go. I think I got it. The key is you gotta hit the D-pad and then hit jump like a split second later. Call my union rep. Alright. I wish I can get in there, but I don't think I can yet. Oh, hey. There's the door I was trying to get in. This is the one that Posh Rogue told me to knock. So we finally get the door open. Sadly, it is a one-way door. Alright, so it looks like if I go right from here, there's some unexplored area and possibly some items that we can get. Ah, heck. This is not where I intended to go, but it may not be a bad thing. Oh, check this out. This is our second animal buddy that's going to teach us a move. If you follow what this little bird creature does, it shows you how to do that power jump. Luckily, I already know how to do that. But thank you, bird. I appreciate it. Also, is this an egg? Is this like bird egg? I sneezed. Manners worked. Bless you. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. Ah, man. Alright, so I might Dang it. Let's just rewind that. I don't need the game to troll me. You just call me Disease Head. I hope not. Oh, I did it! I used my wall jump, and I got a missile. That's actually pretty great. Guys, I did it! I did a sequence break. I got to an area that normally you need the grapple beam to get to, but I did it using epic wall jumping. Why, thank you, Raven. Alright, so there's a couple things in the map here. There's on the left side, and like the far left bottom, it looks like that's an item there. And then also there's this big room with an item there. I wonder if that's a boss. But I don't know, normally they show bosses in the map. I don't know what we're about to find behind this door. I believed in you. Thank you, Raven. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in Mish, who believes in you. Alright, so this is a one-way door, which is irritating. So that would only be helpful to me if I was on the other side. That's a very good emote, by the way, Raven. Hold on. Did I get this already? I did. I think I'm about to get jebaited again. Because I'm going this way, but I have a feeling like I'm going to need some item I don't have yet. Let me see who this human is. Legion 43 Cry. Alright, we'll have to check them out. Yeah, I got jebaited. I don't have the freaking whatever, water gravity suit. Legion's arcade. Cool. Alright, I apologize to my loyal viewers for getting jebaited once again. Yeah, so Recanti, I was trying to do this, the blue area to the far left. I can't get there yet because there's like an inch of water and I don't have the gravity suit, so I can't like maneuver around in there. Yeah, I love retro games. But there's still... yeah, I don't know, I'm confused. So I guess I'm just going to go down and right, and kind of zigzag my way down and get to this blue area at the bottom of the map. serpentine. Is that the snake-like path that I'm taking? Alright. If this is still, like, inaccessible, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, I need the grapple beam for this. So I'm pretty sure I still can't get there. Sad. Well, we got a few new things, which is nice. I wonder... I know I need the gravity suit, but I just, like, don't know where to get it. Like, I thought... Okay, I'm going to the map again. So there's Meridia, which is, like, the underwater area, which I need the gravity suit to explore. And I thought, like, if I could blow up that glass tube and get to Meridia, like, maybe it would be in there in, like, the beginning part, but... I think I explored everywhere I can there. So I'm going back to Norfair. That's my next plan. So I never actually found, like, the map data for Norfair. So anything we see here is just the areas that we've explored. So it seems like there's a lot still to do here, so maybe this is where we want to be. Again, this is my problem, because I go, like, explore the world and, like, lose track of, like, what the game actually wants me to do. Alright, I feel like there's probably some unexplored areas this way. Actually, a moment. No. Okay, so this area is significantly easier now that I have the ice beam. So that's pretty nice. Aw, you're sweet, Raven. I just make it look easy. Okay, so this part, the scary looking mouth here, is where you go to fight Ridley. Which, like, yeah, if you are a badass like Pterodactyl, why wouldn't you do that? Just have, like, a statue of your own head where, like, people have to go through your mouth. Imagine just walking through, like, a giant version of your mouth to, like, get home. Just, like, bringing the groceries in. We're not gonna go there yet because I don't really want to walk through the lava and just die. Gets frustrated and throws controller across the room. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have felt that way tonight. It's like get jebaited, throw a controller across the room. Is this lava rising? It probably is. It is rising, but very slowly. Keep using power bombs to see if there's like some secret entrance. Ah, man, I don't know where I'm going. I think the two main items I need to be able to explore more of the map is the gravity suit and the grapple beam. If I could find either of those, I'd be so happy. Oh darn. No! For anyone still following me in the chat, I'm trying to freeze this dude so I can use him as a platform to get up to this green door. Although he is not being very cooperative. Hello, Raven. I knew you wouldn't abandon me. Damn it. Oh, heck yeah, we did it. First try. Yeah. Alright, hold on a minute. Oh, here we go. I found another secret within a secret thing this game is very fond of doing. QPP by 9 All Pro. What are you talking about? I have no idea if, like, I'm taking, like, the intended path here, or if I'm, like, unintentionally sequence breaking. If this is what, like, the devs intended you to do to beat this game, this is diabolical. Where did Mish come from? It was a nickname from high school that somehow followed me to the present day. I kind of like it though. It is a nice nickname. It is gender neutral, and I don't know. I like it. So I'm Mish. Alright, so once again, we got another reserve tank. We got missiles. But I'm still no closer to, like, finding the next boss. Yeah, it is a nice nickname. Oh man, not what I wanted. So if it looks like if I go straight down from here, there's some more unexplored area. Oh wait, I think this is just where I came from. this is where I start to get desperate and just use power bombs on like every screen, hoping that I'll unlock something. How do you know how far you are in this game? That's an interesting question. Because it's like, not like like the Mega Man games I was playing before where you have, a clear number of like the 8 bosses you gotta beat. I mean, there's a couple of ways you can measure it, I guess. You could see like what percentage of the map you have explored. You could see like how many key items you have. There's also like the number of bosses you beat. Like there was that part in Turian that we saw in the beginning where they had the statues of the 4 kind of big bads in this game. I think we've beaten 1 out of those 4, so I'm not that far. Well, yeah, I guess I'm not that far. I have done a lot of optional things though. If you go by like enemy or bosses defeated, I guess I'm not very far. If you go by like map explored or like key items found, I guess I'm probably a little bit farther just because we did some like optional stuff. Yeah, exactly. I love this game. Even though I'm just going in circles right now. Alright, so we know this area at the bottom is like Ridley's lair. We can't get there yet. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe Norfair is not where we want to be right now. I think I've actually explored all of Norfair that I can currently. It's ABSP. Hello, ABSP. Welcome. The dumb motion smoothing of my roommate's TV. Oh no. Sorry to hear about the dumb motion smoothing, but I'm glad you're able to get rid of it. Have you gotten to play the new Metroid game? Yes, I have. Metroid Dread. I found it to be very challenging. I'm good. How are you, ABSP? Welcome. We're bumbling our way through Super Metroid because even though I've beaten this game several times, I have a terrible sense of direction. Make your movies look like soap operas. Interesting. So, for those of you just joining us, I've been stumbling my way around Norfair, but I don't think there's actually anything else I can get here right now, so I'm gonna get the heck out. Yeah, this game's huge. Oh man, can I do the thing? I'm gonna try and do the thing. Oh, come on, man. Well, dang. Alright, I'm gonna try that one more time. Welp. I tried to get fancy and failed miserably. I'm doing it. I'm taking the elevator up. Hello, Road to Creations. Welcome. It is, in fact, Metroid. I'm glad you are here. You are just in time to watch me get trolled even more by this game. Because I don't know where I'm going. This game is hard. It's it's not hard in terms of like the enemies being too strong or me like dying. That's more like Metroid Dread. This is more just like me getting lost. You speedrun this 100%. That's impressive. Hey, if you speedrun this 100%, can you tell me where to find the gravity suit? I've been stuck, like, not able to, like, maneuver underwater for, like, the longest time. 10 out of 10 for that sweet spin move underwater, yeah. So I managed to blow up this tube, and I got, like, what was I gonna say? I got into Meridia, which is, like, the underwater level. But now that I'm here, I can't do anything. You need another item first. Is it the grapple beam? Do I need that first? Oh, man. Alright. I gotta, man, I gotta, like... I gotta get more good at this game. Yes, I have the speed boost. This is great. I'm glad you just like showed up in my chat. This is like my phone a friend. I need someone to get me out unstuck here. To the right elevator? Like down to Norfair? That's where I just was. Or are you talking this right elevator up to Criteria? Back to Norfair? Alright. You better not be leading me astray, Road to Creations. I can't tell you the number of times I've been jebaited tonight. Anyway, thank you for showing up and, and coming to hang out and chat with me. This is your Favo game? Fafo game? First door on the right. Alright, hold on a sec here. Favorite, there we go. I like that I'm just having my chat like guide me through this game because I've been stuck here for a while. Shoot the floor. What? What? Or are you talking about the part I already did? Yo, this is like Twitch plays Pokemon, except it's like Twitch guides me through this game that they can't beat, even though it's their favorite game of all times. Go through the door to the right. Okay. Use use a power bomb, like right here. Alrighty. Go through the hole. The whole area. After this door, use a power bomb. Go down, left door. Ah, dang it. I hate this area. Like, I was saying this before, the part with these, like, green bubbles and stuff. This is the part where I actually get lost all the time. Go down, and then left door, and then more down. Oh, wait a minute. I've been here before. I can't go through the gate. It's like a one-way gate, right? I'm stuck. Road to Creations, you have jebaited me. Risks have to be taken. Risk going the wrong way through a one-way door. I need to wave? Are you saying I need the wave beam? Go back to the power bomb room up right. Alright, hold on a sec. I'm gonna check the map here. I gotta keep you honest. Well, I tried hard and I failed miserably. The lesson is never try. I appreciate the help, but despite best efforts from Road to Creations, thank you, Raven, you're sweet. Despite their best efforts, I'm still very much lost in Norfair, and I can't find the gravity suit, and I can't find the grapple beam, and I need those two things to continue to make progress in the game. So I think tonight might be a good opportunity to give up. And I am going to go raid one of my friends. So please don't leave. If you've made it this far, stick around. We're going to raid my friend Vote for Waifus. They are an awesome VTuber, and they play a whole variety of retro games, and they're wonderful. So please stick around for the raid. Thank you so much, Road to Creations. I will get all of those things, but not tonight. Please join me for my next stream, maybe on Tuesday, maybe on Monday. I don't know. I'll announce it on Instagram if you follow me there. And if not, then you can deal with it. All right, it's happening. We're going to raid a channel, and we're doing it now. Aw. You're welcome, Raven. You were so sweet. Thank you all for joining me. You're all wonderful. Bye, friends. We're going to raid.
Mish, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Getting all kinds of raids today. For the coolest streamers. How are you doing, Mish? Got Stone, we got Mish.
Here's some cash to pay for that translator doodad. Oops, you already got paid.
What the heck, Electra? Thank you as well for the 1,000 bits. That's so kind of you. Goodness. Don't worry, we'll get it. I got y'all covered for it. It's gonna go, if you see like the chat on the thing, it's gonna go right in the middle between the game and the chat. Is where the overlay translator will be. And it'll be in Japanese, the translator. I don't think I'll show the English. I'll just turn on closed captions for English users. Because I know... So will chat shrink a little? No, actually. Chat's pretty great, as it is. I got a way to where you can see everything. And also the text.
Pizza time. Terminate the turtle.
Terminate the turtles!
Oh, shell shock.
Yeah, I got a good plan for the layout. Nuggies, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, Road. Sky, hello, how are you? Oh, I got killed.
Oh, shell shock.
Nine,
My
8,
toes.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over.
What a fucking letdown.
We'll write this down for Stone. That sounds like a good idea. Since I love his streams very much. He's a speedrunner, chat. He speedrun like Metal Slug, and then Cleopatra, and then he's been doing another game, which is that weird naked guy shooting game. Don't mind me going into the void. Pizza power. Good song. Good. All right, so well, we might as well do this since y'all said it's pretty cool to do so. We'll just put this in. We'll put a couple quarters in it. I'm drinking beer. Okay, I'm drinking really good beer. I have to do it. Beer goes so well with this game, y'all do not understand.
Oh shit.
Here we go again. Aniki. Aniki?
Come on, vote. Let's go die.
He isn't mostly Nate. He's strong. Well, yes, he's very strong. Hi. Violent storm. We'll be the hero. Wow.